Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Republican John James has now conceded, congratulating U.S. Senator Gary Peters in a Facebook post Tuesday evening. In that post, James said the battle for the Senate seat is over, but the battle for the future of this great country will never be done. Senator Peters defeated James with 50% by a difference of more than 92,000 votes. President Donald Trump is expected to join his attorney Rudy Giuliani in Pennsylvania today, where Republican lawmakers are holding an event on allegations of election fraud. Trump's campaign says it will include testimony from witnesses who have filed affidavits attesting to those claims. If the president attends, it will be his first trip outside of the White House since Election Day.
Things like heart attacks, strokes, kidney disease, they don't go away because of COVID-19.
Many Michigan hospitals are close to capacity. COVID-19 patients are filling up beds while people who don't have the virus still need medical treatment. The Bronson Medical Group says hospitalizations for COVID-19 are now 3 times what they were in the spring. And if the numbers remain high long enough, hospitals could go into surge capacity, adding beds beyond what they're licensed for. Health officials say the current trend is unsustainable, and they insist the only way to fix it is to follow health guidelines to bend the curve.
If we get to a point where the healthcare system has to make choices on can they do this treatment or this elective surgery or can't they, I don't want to be the one that is in need of critical care for whatever reason. I have a heart attack, God forbid I have a stroke, and I can't get to the closest hospital because their critical care unit is full. Now I've got to take a longer ride. And that's where we're headed. And that's not a fear statement, that's a factual statement.
Hospitals are still encouraging people to seek care when they need it. One way doctors are doing that now is with a lot more virtual health screenings. And it is the eve of Thanksgiving. The rush of holiday travel, albeit lighter this year, is well underway. Last-minute shoppers are flooding stores for those final ingredients needed for their Thanksgiving feasts. And they'll be contending with some wet weather this afternoon. We're going to check in with meteorologist Chris Eastlick with a look at your forecast.
Blake, it looks like we're getting a bit of a break right now, seeing some fog, unfortunately, and some of that locally dense. But the rain will return, and I think once the rain does return, things should get a little bit better. Kind of disrupts that fog at the surface. But it does look like that rain will move out into tonight and tomorrow, and will dry out for our Thursday. There could still be a little patchy fog around tomorrow, too. But it does look like we'll start to make progress, even more so on Friday and more so into the weekend. Saturday and Sunday looking like the 2 nicest days of the week. By tomorrow morning, it looks like we're drying out from the showers that move through late tonight, and it looks like by the afternoon we are completely dry, but the clouds unfortunately stick around. When do brighter skies return? That looks to be on Saturday and Sunday. Mid to upper 40s on those days next week. Watching out for a potential storm system Monday and Tuesday. Not a guarantee that storm system moves in our direction, but it's close enough for us to pay attention to, so we will keep you posted.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.